Dan the Natural Man Show. Hello everybody, it is Wednesday, middle of the week. So, today I want to talk about saturated fat and our blood sugar, okay? Because, and then I'll tell you why is it important that we should worry about our insulin sensitivity. Now that's just a fancy way of saying that our body's ability to regulate our blood sugar. When we eat something, the body breaks it down into sugars to power our muscle cells, our brain cells, our kidney cells, every cell in the body. But in order to do this, the body releases insulin from the pancreas, and the insulin interacts with the sugar in the blood to force, or to, let's not say force, but to guide the blood sugar into our cells. That's the way it's supposed to work. But when we are becoming insulin resistant, when our insulin comes and tries to guide the blood sugar into the cells, all of it doesn't go in there. So we have blood sugar in our bloodstream too long, and this over time can cause damage. It can damage our organs, like our hearts, our livers, our kidneys, the blood vessels in our eyes. And one of the culprits they have found is eating too much saturated fat. And if you follow the diet that I recommend, a plant-based diet, you won't have to worry too much about saturated fat, because most saturated fat is found in animal foods. There is also saturated fat in coconut oil and palm oil, but they found that the saturated fat causes inflammation throughout the body, and we've talked about that before. It also, there's studies showing that saturated fat can actually kill the cells, some of the cells in your pancreas. So it's something we definitely want to steer clear of if trying to get healthy. Now, on this channel, I'm always talking about getting healthy, healing the body, reversing health problems. But in order to do this, we have to make sure that our insulin is working correctly, because we want our blood sugar to be healthy. If it's not, we're not going to be able to heal. So I always recommend the low-fat plant-based diet, because, and look, just, I take my word for it. I mean, I've been studying this pretty much my whole life, but there's so much evidence now showing that all this I talk about is true, okay? Lower the fat, up the plant foods, up the dietary fiber, and you'll start to get healthy, and your body will be able to handle your blood sugar better. Now, you don't have to be a type 2 diabetic or a type 1 diabetic to have to worry about insulin sensitivity. We can be somewhat normal, but it doesn't mean our insulin is working exactly the way it should. And eventually, if we keep on that path, we could develop type 2 diabetes. So we have to make sure that we're getting the right foods, which are plant foods, and definitely cutting out or completely eliminating animal foods and coconut oil and palm oil. And of course, there's other things that can cause our insulin to not work properly. But that could be another video and another day, and it's called life and stress. All those things affect us in a negative manner, and I know in today's age it might be hard to deal with all the stressors we have. But it's another thing you have to be conscious of. You have to be aware of these things in order to get healthy, okay? I understand life can be tricky and life can be tough. But we have to find a way amongst all the noise to relax and start to take the steps to take care of ourselves every day. So if you like this video, please like and share it. Please subscribe to my channel. Check out my page, danthenaturalman.com. And remember, until next time, keep it natural.